What's going on, guys? Tony here, hanging out from Paradise Garage and Learn Autobody and Paint.com. I just want to say Happy New Year, Happy 2023. Can you believe it already? Crazy times flying by. If you guys can type in the chat super quickly, let me know if you guys can hear and see me. Also, if you're a Learn Autobody and Paint VIP member, type in VIP and where you're tuning in from. That'll be awesome. So some quick feedback would be appreciated, so I know the audio video is working well. And what we're going to be doing is doing some quick auto body Q&A tonight for 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how many guys get on, how much questions you guys got. And that'll be it. Then I'll see you guys on next week, same time, pretty much. All right. So a couple of updates. We got some new paint videos coming out within the next day or two. For YouTube. So keep your eyes open on that. Really cool updates, actually, on the van project. I actually got the van running yesterday. Cool. Awesome. Very happy about that. Okay, cool. We're getting some feedback here. See you, hear you. Chameleon Classic Cars just joined VIP, just starting a small shop here in the UK. Oh my God, that is awesome. Welcome to VIP. I hope you learn a lot. I hope you enjoy it and keep us posted with your projects, opening up a shop. You're not the first one who's done that. We have a lot of VIPs over the years, literally take all the strategies and advice and learn from VIP to open up their own profitable auto body shop. And some guys, not even auto body shop. Some guys just do it from their own home garage, as a side project. Depending on where you live, if you're in a pretty open area, on some large property, you could paint the car absolutely no problem and nobody bother you, right? And it's kind of the conditions that I also have here. But it's a cool thing, being able to take a beater, being able to take something and turn it into a nice piece of machinery, something really cool to be proud of. So welcome, Chameleon Classic Cars. Not sure what your name is, but if you want to type that in, I'll give you a shout out. Dan, what's up? Dan, VIP Canada, loud and clear. Abram, what's up? Hope everyone's doing well. So guys, if you have any questions on auto body, feel free to type it in. We can cover it right now. We'll be on for about, usually 30 minutes, but depending, sometimes it's slow. I want to show you a couple projects I took out of my container recently and washed up. So good news, guys, good news. I was able to get, I don't know what I did, but we got the van project running and it's running again. I had a problem with it. Couldn't figure it out. What's up, Stacy? Orlando? Couldn't figure it out. We changed the whole fuel injection spider rail in it. Did so much work to it and then it just wouldn't start. And then I tried to crank it the other day and it just started right up. No problems, whatever. It's just so weird. I think maybe my brother said he had the same issue with his van and it was something to do with the alarm system, but I don't think mine has something to do with the alarm system. But anyway, check these cute beauties out. So these are both custom painted by me. We got blue candy with gold candy rims faded into black on this Grom project here. Take a look at the middle spindle, the wheel. I've got some fade action on the back fenders. And this was the candy painted Honda Elite project. Pretty cool. Next, we're probably going to be doing that Tesla. We're going to be doing something crazy with that thing and posting it in VIP. We also have the Chevelle project that we might be doing soon. Oh, we are going to be doing it in 2023. But I have to get my window guy out here. I want to take the back glass out because I feel like we have some rust holes in the rail, a little bit of surface rust over here in the corners, both sides. But I notice anytime I wet it, we got some water going in the trunk. So I have a feeling it needs to be worked on around these rails. And I'm probably going to take the vinyl top off. I do love the vinyl top look, but what I might do is take the vinyl top off because it is damaged on that side from when I was shipping it from Texas. It's either redo the vinyl top or just paint it black, gloss black. So if I redo this thing, I'm going to probably do it the butternut yellow with a gloss black top. Still have it that two-tone because I like this look. I like the black top look. Anyway, so Steve, what's going on, Steve? Shout out to Steve, brand new VIP member. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, man. Okay, how much should I charge per hour to do paint work? I wouldn't charge by the hour. I would charge by the job. If you're going to be doing a complete paint job, partial paint job, give them a per job estimate. And this is what I teach you. If you're in VIP, we have a little guide. It's probably like 20 pages or so. That kind of walks you through how much you should charge for a paint job. You might have to edit for inflation as far as prices go, but this basically gives you an overall idea of how much you can charge per paint job, depending on the paint system: base coat, clear coat, single stage, full car paint job, touch-ups, just a bumper only, yada, yada, yada. It's all in this guide. So you might want to look into that. But it depends. If you're asking me, how much to charge for a paint job, you got to give me a little bit more info. What the car the condition of the car, it needs to be looked at. So if you give me more details, I could probably help you out a little bit more. But just by what you said there, hard for me to give you a price point. And as far as by hour, you can charge $50 per hour, but are you worth the 50 an hour? Some guys charge a little bit more, or some guys charge less. I never do paint work by the hour. I don't even do paint work for customers anymore. I mean, stop that, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Okay, Stacy Moore, just finished color sanding and buffing my truck. Do you recommend applying a wax product? You could go ahead and use a wax product. I would wait, make sure it's nice and dry for about 2 weeks after your color sanding and buffing. Keep it out of the weather. If you could keep it garage kept, that's better. Who's texting me here? Do you apply? Oh, so if you do a wax product, sorry, I had a question come in, a chat question. I would definitely use a water-based spray wax. So there's many different brands out there that you can use. It's easy on the paint and it works really well. This stuff, Zen Wax, you can get on Zula.com. It's a proprietary blend. It has this special mixture in here, and it works really well. Polycharger. If you look up Polycharger, it's a special blend of water-based wax, and it's clear. You could actually use this on anything. It has a good citrus smell to it, cypress smell to it. Zen Wax by X Finishes. You can get it on Zula.com for I think $20 or whatever. But you could even spray this on vinyl inside of your car. I literally just did the inside of my Chevelle with this stuff. You could spray it on rubber parts. It'll bring out the rubber's gloss again. You could spray it on literally everything on a car. You could even use it as a window cleaner. It's pretty crazy. But I would look into this. It's a universal high performance eco wax, and it works really well. So look into that. But you could also use a spray wax, any type of other spray wax if you want. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Mr. Dan says, I seem to run my paint on outside corners, like going from hood onto fender. Any pointers to avoid this? Yes, probably. I think you're spraying it just a little too thick. So you're saying here. So maybe when you're spraying, let me get a gun. So you're saying maybe when you're spraying, you're ending over here too much, right on the line. Okay, you don't want to end on the line. You want to kind of overpass into the fender a little bit more, like 4 inches, 5 inches. Okay, so don't just end here because you're getting it thick. If you shoot and you end here and then you start again here, you're getting a lot of coverage in this area. All right, and this is where you're going to get the buildup on edges. So you never want to do that. You're gonna want to go all the way through a little bit, always all the way through. Okay, and then when you pick up on this side, same thing. You're coming through to here, so you're really ending around here, not over here. Okay, you're not ending here. You're ending here one way. You're ending here the other way. Okay, that's how you do proper coverage. And hopefully, does that make sense? And guys, I'm coming out with a 5-part video series for VIP members and for non-VIP members called the RADS paint system in detail. I already made one segment of it. Okay, but I'm going to be making I'm going to turn that one segment into a more elaborated 5-segment series that you guys are going to absolutely love. Basically, if you know these principles of painting, you're going to always get glossy paint jobs. You're going to reduce orange peel, or probably even don't even have any orange peel. You're going to reduce running and sagging. You're going to get great coverage with metallics, pearls, with flakes and everything. So it's going to be a pretty awesome, I think probably one of my best mini training courses on how to get, this is basically, it's just going to cover on how to get amazing paint finishes. All right, no matter what type of spray gun you're using. Now, if you have a decent, good spray gun, it's better. Crappy spray gun, you can still get good paint jobs because professionals, people who know how to paint, can manipulate a crappy paint gun and make it look good, right? But I wouldn't recommend getting crappy paint. At least get a good medium grade. That's why I like the Adams. They're a great medium grade spray gun. Won't hurt the budget, won't kill the budget. Good quality, works every time. And I use these guns a lot. So keep an eye on that. If you guys want to make sure you get this new training, you just have to make sure you are on the Learn Auto Body and Paint main newsletter. And yep, Dan, I think that's your issue. I really think that's your issue. Just head out to Learn Auto Body. And we also brought back our main homepage at Learn Auto Body. And for all you new guys just tuning in, you can also subscribe to free training at learnautobodyandpaint.com right over there. Check out the homepage. That was our own old homepage. And we brought it back. We're actually going to be redesigning it also. So hope you like it. Zula.com is going to be doing a New Year's sale blowout. So if you're looking to get some guns, don't invest in any yet, especially Atom paint guns. Wait till I think the first week. I think toward the end of this week, the first week of January, I heard something was going on. So I wouldn't get anything yet, but wait for a few days. Check back on Zula toward the 5th or 6th. They're going to be doing a pretty cool first of year spray gun sale. So you might want to keep your ears tuned to that. Any other questions, guys? You guys liking this so far? We'll be on for another 10, 15 minutes or so, give or take, depending on the amount of questions. But are you guys liking this? Let me know. Let me know if this is helping. But we're going to have some new segment series coming out, some new trainings, and I think you're going to like it. All right. Hey, Tony, I just painted my cousin's 2000 Mercury Grand Marquis, and the paint sprayed really dry, trying to figure out why. Any suggestions? It was single stage paint, and I use hardener reducer. Tony Anderson, very hard for me to tell you just like this without seeing what you actually did. But if you follow the RADS paint formula, it should take care of the reason why it came out like that. So you're going to learn heaps and bounds. And I'll just give you a teaser really quickly, okay? R is your paint mixing ratio. A is for your air pressure setup. D is distance to panel. And then S is speed and flow. And then we have the V and L here, which I am going to move to the top because it's pretty much the basics number one thing that you need to have in the very beginning. And the V and L is visual and lighting. Like if you don't have good visuals, if you don't have good lighting, if you can't see what you're doing, you're not going to get a good paint job, period. So the V and L is actually on top. We're going to cover that. That's going to be the first segment. And then we're going to dive deep into paint mixing ratios, air pressures, different setups and air pressures. I'm going to give you examples spraying on a piece of paper here so you can see the actual fan patterns. Distance to panel, speed and flow. These will be covered by actual paint tutorials. When I'm painting over a car, you're going to be able to see clips and video shots of me actually using these methods here. And I think you're really going to love this whole series that's going to be coming out within the next week. So I hope you're pumped for that. I'm pumped to release it to you guys. It's just an easier way to see and double check what you're doing to get amazing paint jobs every single time. So you guys excited for that? I'm excited. Anyway, any last minute questions, guys? Any last minute questions? Damn. I just mowed the lawn the other day. Looking nicey. Okay, let's see. What are the must-have specs for a home-built DIY paint booth? I'm still reviewing all the VIP material and seen so far for driving or asking renting booths. Yeah, you could rent a booth, or look, you don't have to have the perfect spray booth. Like for me, as long as you have a covered area, a section with good ventilation, that's all you really need. Like I have right now, this is my 2-car garage. Okay, 2.5-car garage. All right, this is what it looks like. Okay, we have a huge fan on that wall that sucks out my overspray. I close the garage door. I have a little air filter inlet here, okay, which comes in through outside my backyard, fresh air. Comes in. It's a little dirty. I need to change this filter out, but it's not enough. This filter is not enough. It's restricting my airflow. So I need to put another one, or what I usually just do now is just crack my door open and I just got free fresh air coming in. I mean, as long as you're not living in the middle of a dust field, you don't have to worry about it. And I painted multiple projects. I painted these 2 bikes. I painted a couple cars. I painted that Good Van project in here with coming out flawless. You'll actually see the videos in VIP and in some of my YouTube videos. And the cars come out amazing. I'm literally going to be painting the Tesla in here, guys. 2020 Tesla, maybe a 2021. I don't even know what year it is. I forgot. 2021 maybe. And then the 67 Chevelle going to be done in this garage here. So you don't have to get nuts. Did you prime the spoiler when painting the CX-5 video? I don't remember, but are you talking about the hood scoop or the stock spoiler fin above the rear window? Because I actually, that was a project I did a few years ago. I don't remember, but it's in VIP, Charlie. It's in there. All the footage is in there. I didn't really take anything out. So double check. I have an 81 Monte Carlo on the trunk, lit above the lock right of the edge. I chipped my paint all the way to bare metal. I plan on repainting the car. Other than that, a couple of other. Awesome. I love those 81 Monte Carlos. Those are nice cars. And my friend has an 87 or 88. Love that body style. Chips is in good shape. How would I go about fixing that when it comes down to do it? Alex, are you VIP? Because if you're in VIP, you should have all the training you need to make it happen. Stock spoiler. Yeah, I'm not sure. If it was painted, I don't think I primed it. I think all I did was wet sand it 400 and I painted right over it, if that was a stock spoiler. Loving these tips. Cheers. Any tips on painting in cold weather? Currently 10 degrees here, 50 Fahrenheit. Well, the tips are basically to try to warm up your garage as warm as possible. and make sure your paint is room temperature, warm as well, 70, 80 degrees, give or take, and just blast it. Other than that, it's wait until it warms up a little bit, but you're gonna want to have at least 60 to 80 degrees is Fahrenheit, is pretty much where you want to be when painting. So if it's too cold like that, 50 is a little too cold. If you can get it into the mid 60s in your garage and also have your, whatever you have in there at that same temperature, ambient temperature, then that's ideal. 65 is kind of like the coldest I've painted in with no issues. But other than that, it's like, man, so yeah, if you're not in a rush, wait till it warms up, towards spring, and bang it out. Love from India. What's going on? Shilva. Shilva. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. But love from Hawaii here. I only have two videos for Good Van Project. Is it finished? Yeah, actually, I'm not sure why there's only two videos in there, but the last segment is being created. Literally, it's on my desktop, so I just gotta finalize it tonight with some voiceover, and that'll be done. But that's the last segment. There should be 4 or 5 videos already. So I will double check with my guys. It should be on learnautobodyandpaint.com/goodvan. That's the free training area where I gave that project away for free, actually, but we're also putting that in VIP, of course. But I'll double check on that, Charlie. What's up, Brian, dude? Hope you're doing well. Any other last minute questions, guys? If not, I'm going to go ahead and drop a couple links. I'm going to drop a couple links. Guys, if you're brand new to Autobody, you want to get some free Autobody training, including you, Alex, put your name and email here, and get that free training. We send you some guides, some free downloadable guides, which link to the Autobody and Paint blog. So if you want to know like how to mix paint or whatever, there's going to be a link in the PDF that takes you over to an actual video where we show you how to do that. It's like all of our YouTube stuff that we did, all of our blog stuff that we did on Learn Autobody, but organized into a PDF where you could navigate it, see what you want, click, and it takes you to the actual content. And then there's also a link that takes you to VIP if you want to learn more about having over 250 hours of step-by-step Autobody guides that take you through, whatever you want to do. It's all in there as well. All the projects we do, they're uploaded to VIP. And Charlie, I know I'm a little late on uploading some things, but it's been a crazy hectic year last year. This year, we're really going to get a lot of things done, including updating the members area of Learn Autobody VIP. Guys, it's 10 years we've been doing this, over 10 years. 12 years we've been updating Learn Autobody VIP, adding content. So we got definitely two new projects going. Maybe I'll even put a body kit or something cool on the Honda Fit project here. It's not really a project, but maybe we could do something to that. I don't know yet. But priority is that one, Tesla, and this one for 2023. So we got some time to bang these out. Shit. Scratch my paint job. Damn it. There's painted my hydro flask. Do you do call mentoring for a fee? I do, but more for online businesses, not for Autobody. I do it for when I'm coaching my online business students, like learning how to create businesses online. I do coaching, but not for the Autobody stuff. For the Autobody, I'm doing mentoring here for free. So why would you want to pay? Like I'm here, guys, to help you out for free every single week, just because this is something that I'm passionate about. I've been doing it since I was a kid. And this is just my way of giving back every week. Sometimes I'll miss it, but 95% of the time I'm doing these every single week for you guys for free for about 30 minutes. So best way to cover an antenna hole, roof hole, if you can get tape from the inside, that's a good way to do it. Um, Another thing you could do is crumple some paper up and just stuff it with paper and just make sure you're able to grab it with some pliers or whatever at the end. You could even make it so there's like something popping out, like a piece of tape popping out where you can just pull it out later. That's the way to do it. All right, guys, I'm going to drop the link to learn Autobody again. Keep your eyes out on Zula.com. They're going to be doing a sale probably toward the end of the week. And if you guys want to learn how to build an e-commerce business and literally have a stream of money online coming in every single day, then check out my course called Ecom Domination. It's literally a 1-hour training video after you sign up that shows you exactly how to start a e-commerce business selling physical products, online automatically 24/7, 365. All you got to do is ship them out from your home every day as you make sales. And if you scale, if you get to the point where you're doing so much, I show you how to outsource that, how you can get your own fulfillment center, and how they log in every day and ship out your products. And you literally don't have to do nothing but do some marketing and maybe driving some paid advertising, some paid traffic strategies. I teach you how to do everything. It's a great way to build a 4 or 5, even 6-figure business from scratch. And I did it multiple times over and over. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right, guys, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. I'm going to call it a day today. And I'll be back next week, same time. Happy 2023. Happy New Year's. And keep your eyes open on YouTube. Keep your eyes open on your emails because I'll be sending you updates once we finish the RADS training system. What's up, the real trash panda, Mr. Lou, coming in from New York. Have a great week to you as well. Very happy to see you on. I love seeing my old VIP members on here. Had some original guy can't come in the other week saying he was a VIP member since 2010. I believe, Lou, you're also one of those guys. Anyway, many blessings here from Hawaii. Happy New Year again, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Peace. Happy New Year, guys. Peace out. Peace out. I'll see you guys next week. Cheers. Thank you, Steve. I believe it was Steve, right? Chameleon Classic Cars. Steve, did I get it right? I'm trying to find Steve. I got it right. What are your thoughts on flow coating? I think flow coating is great. If you want to take the time and flow coat, use a good clear, it's going to come on even glossier. I like to flow coat custom paint jobs when I'm doing custom paint jobs, or if you want to blend out lines, if you have multi-tone and you have some hard lines you want to sand out, it's good to flow coat. Then you can cut and buff and you won't even feel it. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on, and we will be creating new content for 2023. You guys are going to like it, and we're going to also be updating the members area. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.